This will be our condition inspection and cold start video of our 2000 Harley Davidson Road King. One owner from new with our current owner since the day it was sold. Remarkable. More so, the condition, the mileage, and the story of the bike is pretty impressive. So that it is a one owner from new for 25 plus years, and that it has 86,000 and change miles, all with our current owner. He has taken the bike all over, has enjoyed it thoroughly, has loved it. It has been upgraded on a regular basis. As he tells us, annually he would have a project or something to install on the bike. So 86,000 and change miles, you can imagine. And for a while, that was really inside the first decade and change that he owned it. So the riding has gotten a little light over the past few years. He has more so now gotten into automobiles, joined a couple of car clubs, but the miles on the bike came from a lot of Route 66 riding. Bike has actually most notably gone to Alaska. He actually took it on an Alaska and back road trip, has been to Fairbanks, the Alcan Highway. It's been to Lake Superior, it's been all around Lake Michigan. It's gone to the Blue Ridge Parkway, the Natchez Trace, has been to Sturgis twice. The bike has gone through the tail of the Dragon with and without a passenger. So the bike has really got quite a resume as far as travel and riding cred goes. So you will notice that it is very nicely outfitted, as I mentioned, on an annual basis as his riding needs evolved, I guess is a good way to put it. He would add things on. So bike has had the King Tour Pack installed. You can see that there are obviously quite a bit of chrome has been added. We have the French nacelles bezels, as you can see on all of the lights. Very, very attractive adder. We have an aftermarket shield that is probably the only aftermarket item that is on the bike. Everything else is Harley to the bone. So the even though the King Tour Pack was installed, it was further enhanced with these lovely luggage racks with the V, as you can see on the front. And these not only are on the tops of the hard bags, but they are also around the bottom. Really, really slick look to what is already an added bonus of the Tour Pack. So as you can see, we have luggage rack up top, all Harley seats, grab handles. We've got this matching highway peg and grips. You can see braided everywhere. So getting into the mechanicals, obviously that is all the cosmetic. Now getting into the mechanicals, we've got the most notable item, which is it's got the 95 cubic inch big bore kit. So that is a big performance adder right there. We then also have the addition of the 6-speed. So that was added after the touring started to become very much a long distance thing. See the condition of all the footrests. So between the 6-speed and the big bore kit adder, it has been taken to the next level as quite the road machine. So been constantly serviced. So even though it does have 86 and change miles on it, really has always been thoroughly maintained. And you'll see when we do the cold start, she purrs like a kitten. So just recently had a inspection PPI at Chicago Harley. So got its fluids done and everything checks out. The tires most recently replaced. They have 21 date codes front and back, and you can see that they still have the frillies on them. So 3 years old, late 21. So, but practically new. Again, most of the time now, the out of town stuff is done with an auto club. So tires are ready to go. The belt was inspected, and Harley did not have any recommendations as far as that goes. So also mechanically notable items, it does have S&S gear drive cams and adder, eliminating the chain drive. We had gone around the back, those that noticed. It does have the very attractive and great sounding Reinhardt True Dual exhaust, giving it a great sound. The luggage, the King Tour Pack we discussed, Highway, does have the adder of the tack, so you can monitor your RPMs on the highway. Folks will note the glass lens is missing. It got lost on one of the tours, but we're still functional, but wanted to let folks know that. So from a patina standpoint, bike really has not a whole lot of patina on it, which is kind of crazy considering the 86,500 miles that are on it. So especially being black, you'd think stuff would just stick out like a sore thumb, but bike is sporting its all original paint, has never been painted. So presents beautifully with all the accessories, all the hardware that is on it. So we'll get a little bit closer now. I will try to point out the handful of spots of patina. So from the front, obviously you would think that is where the majority of the patina would come. So we have just tiny, tiny, tiny little specks, and we are literally like 3 inches from the fender at this point. That's my finger. So a tiny little chip right there, tiny little scuff right there, and then little bitty chip right there. It's hard to see whether in the sun or out of the sun. Right there, and a tiny little one again, that's at the tip of my fingernail. So that's pretty much it. You back off a foot or two and it's virtually invisible. So chrome presents very, very nicely all the way around, especially around all the lights. It does have smoked turn signal lenses front and back, to note those. Nice little adder there. It does have Progressive suspension brand 440 series adjustable rear shocks. So see if we can get in there and get a look at those. So there you can see them. There's your left side shock. There is your right side shock once it goes into focus. So really upgrades galore everywhere you look on the bike. So really a great road machine. Like I said, been lovingly kept, well taken care of, but ridden. You see a lot of these just get ridden once or twice, they get put away. She does not leak a drop of anything. It is bone dry underneath. I took some pictures, but I will take folks underneath here. We will get down and we will check it out. Just like a car, the more you use it, the better it is. So you'll definitely see a little bit of road grime under there, but you will see that it is dry as a bone down there from all of the regular use and all of the maintenance. So don't let the mileage fool you. She has a ton of life left, and the next caretaker will be very, very happy, very, very fortunate to get his hands on her. So all the luggage, everything works beautifully. I won't open the side bags. That is definitely a two-handed operation, but the rear compartment, just butter smooth, just 2 fingers pick it up, and there you have it. Really excellent original condition. Little pouch for your insurance and your registration goes with it. So got pictures galore of the very cool additional inside storage compartments. We have bags on the inside. We have little storage compartments, Velcro, Harley Davidson on the tops, and that is both sides. So you have additional soft bags inside. You have multiple small Velcro components on the top side. So really ready to go. Good time now to go talk about the accessories over there that all come with the bike. So again, we discussed the King Tour Pack, but the King Tour Pack is easily removable. So if you didn't want to go full hard bag like this, the backrest, the back storage compartment, and the 2 side hard cases can come off for a slightly cleaner, lighter look. And there is the addition of this luggage duo right here. So those literally clip right on where the King Tour Pack comes off. So you have a more streamlined appearance if that is what you would like to do. But these are all the goodies that come with the bike. You have full shop manual, road atlas, a Harley road atlas, and of course the bike's original owner's manual. You have a thorough toolkit, which has been obviously lovingly used over the years, and I've got that shot. You have your factory Harley battery tender charger for when she is sitting up. You have an on-the-go tire repair kit. You have a couple of locks with keyed locks. You have your bungee straps for anything from helmets to your jacket through the bike's spokes. You have a official Harley tire gauge. So you're outfitted for the road, and all these goodies are included with the bike. So now leading to last cosmetic piece, it did come with spokes, and just from a practicality standpoint, our owner just decided that, especially when it comes to dealing with on the road flats, which has happened, he decided to go with the solid aluminum wheels. So taste-based, but still very, very attractive. So that is a matching front and rear wheel. So again, you can clearly see, if you're starting to add this up, lots and lots of money spent for the practical application of doing what these things were built to do, which is being on the road and enjoying the road. So we will go ahead and cold start it. As you can see, well, we just rolled her out of her spot, and she has been out here. I've been shooting pictures for the last couple of hours. So lock key is in my pocket. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put the ignition on. You can see light comes on the fuel gauge, and then when that gets to where it needs to go, that light shuts off, which it just did. So there is your exact mileage as of this minute, 86,511 miles. Again, a remarkable amount, a remarkable owner, remarkable bike. Thoroughly cared for all its life. So we'll go ahead and kick her into the run position. Hear the fuel injection system kick into place. So we do have her on a rubber peg, and we will make sure she is in neutral. She is in neutral, and we will fire her up. Hope you've enjoyed the presentation.